In this crazy, noisy world we live in, finding even a moment of quiet can feel, well, impossible, right? Today, we're going to tackle that head on. We're going to explore a really simple but super powerful tool to help you cut through the noise, a personalized mantra. Yeah, we're going to look at how you can actually design one for yourself, a little secret weapon for focus and calm whenever you need it. So let me just ask you this. Is your mind just too loud sometimes? You know what I mean, right? Between all the noise from the outside world and that constant chatter inside our own heads, finding peace can feel like this endless battle. If you're nodding along right now, trust me, you are in the perfect place. Because today, we're not just going to complain about the noise. Nope. We're going to build a solution. And for that, I want you to start thinking of yourself as an architect. That's right. You're about to become the architect of your own secret sound. So think of this as your guide, your personal blueprints for designing that sacred sound. It's a tool built just for you, by you, ready to bring in some clarity right when you need it most. Okay, so what is this tool exactly? It's a mantra. I know, that word can sound a little out there, maybe a bit mysterious, but really its job is super practical. A mantra is just a word or a sound that you repeat to help you concentrate. That's it. It's designed to give your busy, buzzing mind one single calming thing to latch onto. And this is really important. This isn't about religion at all. It's about resonance. The real power of a personal mantra comes from how it feels and sounds to you. It's all about finding a vibration, a word that just clicks. It aligns with you physically and emotionally and creates this sense of harmony. It's that feeling you get when a sound just feels right, and you can almost feel your nervous system calming down. All right, so how do we actually build one of these? Well, it's way simpler than you might think. Let's walk through this super clear 3-step blueprint for creating your very own personal mantra. Okay, here it is, the Architect's Blueprint. This is our super straightforward process for designing a sound that's perfectly tailored to what you need. So, you ready to start building? Awesome. Let's lay the foundation. So here are the 3 big steps. It's simple. First, we're going to define your intention. Second, we choose your words. And third, we refine and simplify it. Let's break each of those down. All right, let's start with step 1, defining your intention. I want you to really ask yourself, what do I want to cultivate right now? Is it a sense of calm when everything around you is chaotic? Maybe you need that laser-sharp focus for a big project. Or hey, maybe it's more confidence or just a little more gratitude. Getting really specific here is the key. Your intention, that's the foundation of this whole structure. Next up, step 2, choosing your words. So, based on that intention you just set, you're going to find words that just feel right. The real key here is to use positive, present tense language. So you're not wishing for something in the future. You're claiming that quality for yourself right now. And here's a pro tip. Say the words out loud. Seriously, how do they feel? Do they kind of vibe with the feeling you're trying to create? And you'll see the connection between your intention and the words can be super direct. Like if you want calm, your mantra could be as simple as, I am peace. If you need focus, be here now. Want more confidence? I am capable. Even a simple thank you can be an incredibly powerful mantra for gratitude. It's really all about finding what feels direct and personal to you. And finally, we've got step 3, refine and simplify. Look, a mantra should not be some long, complicated sentence. The absolute best ones are short, they have a nice natural rhythm, and they're easy to remember. The whole point is for it to pop into your head without even trying. Kind of like you're sanding down the edges until the sound is perfectly smooth and just flows. Once you have that, the next step is actually weaving it into your life. Okay, so you've designed your mantra, you've built your sacred sound. Awesome. Now, how do you actually use it? Let's get practical and look at how to put this tool into action in your everyday life. The real beauty of this tool is just how versatile it is. You can silently repeat it while you're having your morning coffee or when you're stuck in that awful commute. Those few moments before a big meeting, perfect time. Or when your mind is just racing and you can't fall asleep. Yes. Basically, you can use it anytime. You just need to hit that reset button. But why? Why does the simple little act of repeating a word or phrase actually work? I mean, what's really happening in our brains that makes this so effective? Well, it all comes down to a really cool and simple concept. Repetition creates a neural pathway. Think about it like this. If you walk the same path through a forest every single day, eventually you create a clear, well-worn trail, right?
Repeating your mantra does the exact same thing for your mind. It gives your brain a single, familiar track to follow. And when it's on that track, it naturally quiets all that other noise and reinforces the very intention you wanted in the first place.
There's this quote that I think captures this idea just perfectly. Your voice is your anchor in the storm of thought. And that's exactly what your mantra becomes. It's your anchor, a stable point you can drop anytime the waves of stress or distraction start to feel overwhelming. And just like that, the blueprint is in your hands. You haven't just learned about some abstract concept today. You've actually gained the skill to design a personal tool for focus and calm, one that's tailored perfectly to you. So, you've got the plans, you got the materials. The only question left is the fun one. What sacred sound will you build?